Hello everyone. In this video I will explain you how we can extract the data from a website. So before we go into the code, let me show you the portal once. So this is the portal, and here we have the data related to bookstores. So this is the store name, and this is the store address, and this is the description, and these are the different tags. So our agenda is to create the CSV file with column names as um, store name, store address, and description and tags. Alright, so similarly, uh, in the same way, we have multiple stores here around 180 or 190. We have to scrape this data into CSV file. So let's go and see the code. Okay, so this is the code actually. So before you proceed to the code, make sure to install the suitable versions of the Python modules. So before that let's check that versions and follow the same steps as per my video, then you will definitely achieve this. Alright, so to show the version of the numpy, this is the why it is showing this much. This is the version of 1.226.3. Then similarly we have to check the pandas and selenium as well. To show pandas, okay, so we got it actually. This is the numpy, and if you see this is the pandas 2.2.0. alright, so before that I will just use CLS to clean the terminal. Then let's see the version of Selenium. Yep, so Selenium. So if these modules are not available, then you need to install before proceeding to this code. So now we have the version 4.13.0. alright, so I'll tell you the steps and the techniques to use to scrape this data into CSV file. So before that we need to import these things. Then I'm creating one columns for my CSV file. Then I just created the driver object there and driver.get, and then then the thing is we need to get the XPath for the each div element. So what is the div element? I will show you. So just right click here and click on that inspect button, then just click here, then go just move over here, then just click here, anywhere here. So if you see the code, there is the div tag. Let's see this. There are multiple div tags: div class item, item. It means that there are, so each item is nothing but the information about the one bookstore. So what I'm doing here, I'm iterating one by one div tag. For that I'm just what I have done, just created a XPath. So how can we do that XPath? Copy and copy XPath. Otherwise you can simply use ChatGPT to give to get the dynamic XPath for this element. So for that you need to simply copy this element and paste this element and ask the ChatGPT to give the dynamic XPath for this element. Alright, so we can also write the dynamic XPath here. So what I should do is I'm just copying some XPath, the same XPath, and just, so you need to type Ctrl F and enter, then it should show like this. Then so to write this dynamic XPath, so here we have ID, right? So I'm just removing it into and keeping it as class. Fine. So my class here is item. I'll simply write it as item. Fine. So see, if you see the matches are 185, so it means that there are 185 bookstores available, and if I click on enter, then if you see all the every time we are getting the information about one bookstore. Fine. So for that, I'm just getting the book divs. So I'm iterating one by one div tag. So inside the div, this item is nothing but the Selenium object again. On that Selenium object, I am finding the element with tag name h3. So what is this h3? Let's go here and see the h3. What is this h3? Fine. So see, this is the h3. h3 is referring to, it is highlighting there. If you see the left side, it is a store name. So I am just getting driver.find element by xpath, and where there is a h3 tag. So similarly, there is a class called location, then with paragraph tag. So you need to basically find out the dynamic xpath for each and every element, for this element, and for this element, and for this element, and the terms. So I have just created dynamic xpaths. If you don't know how to create a dynamic xpath, then you can refer multiple videos available in YouTube, and you can also simply copy paste the HTML element in the ChatGPT. It will give the dynamic xpath. Fine. So I created dynamic xpath like this. For address is this one, and description, and this is the description is under p tag, and the term tags are in the with class name tags, class name terms. Alright, so if I use this, what I'm getting is just I'm getting items like tags in next line. So what I did, so before that, yeah, so if you want to see, I will comment this out and I will run it for you. Okay, so simply what we have to do is I'll uncomment this one. Fine. Okay, so for your information, just I am printing tags. Let's see how it is printing and why I have used this split method here, and then you will easily understand. If I run this, let's see, it won't take much time, but yeah, before it proceeds, then I'll show you. See, this is actually Selenium object. Let's stop this, and then we are printing the tags. That is actually Selenium object. We need to use the text actually, text attribute. Then it will give you the human readable text output. Okay, so that is running in the background, but let's wait for yeah. So these are the tags. So these tags are coming one by one actually. See, after other there is, and it is dividing by one extra line, new line. So every tag is coming in next line. So what I'm to avoid that issue, I just have just what I just did is just use the split method to make it as a list, and I joined with comma, then the tags underscore txt is nothing but comma separated tags. Then what I did, I just created one empty list, that is a book record. Then I have added all the extracted details. Then as I said in the beginning, we have created one empty data frame with columns. Here also we are creating one sub data frame, sub df equals to pd data frame. Then this is the book records, and this is the column. These columns are defined in the top. Fine. So every iteration I am getting this book details and converting that into data frame, and then adding that data frame into main data frame. This is my main data frame df. Then it continues to iterate for every bookstore till 185, then I'm converting that to df into csv file using this method to csv. So this file will be added into your current directory. So in this directory, book scraping project under directory. So if I run this, I won't get any error, and I have already scraped this data, but let's see. It won't take much time because I know we have 185 book details, but maybe it will take just one minute. Fine. So this is the data 185 184 records. So if you want to see the data, I have the data here, books underscore data, and yeah, this is the csv file. So this is the name of the bookstore, and this is the address of the bookstore, and this is the description, and these are the tags. If there is any other information, we would have done that very easily, not so tough. So it is very simple and very basic web scraping project that you can do, that you can practice. Yeah, I think that's all about this small task. Thank you so much for watching this video, and please do subscribe and share it with your friends who are looking into this web scraping classes. And yeah, you can subscribe to this, and you can also comment it out, and I'll reply to your comment. Thanks.